shit!
Welcome back, Cordlings, to more Baldur's Gate. Alright,
Hey, you look like you need
make sure you
ass
save
kicked.
here, because sometimes the chicken reversal does not always work the way it should. I sincerely hope you have a reason for bothering me. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happen to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it's a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I am quite aware of the mute status of chickens. Thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but this is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That's why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you?
Yes, Master Talenter, it is.
I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What god have you to expect help from me? He is not your student, but do you know him? You do not, do you not? A student wishes to learn. This fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me.
You speak so much, but show so little. Cluck, cluck. I only wish to cluck, cluck. Learn a fraction of power you possess.
It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that by and by? You were muddling the simplest cantrip when I last observed you.
I have progressed much since then, and I cluck, cluck, borrowed a few items to speed the process.
As I thought, well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not the understandings of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear. Melicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take?
Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some cluck, cluck. Components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of braces, a blank spellbook, some parchment.
A pair of... Oh no, you little fool. The braces in my locked and trapped safe. I certainly hope you developed a taste for chicken feed, because you're going to be stuck that way for a very long time.
I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Talenter, please. Cluck, cluck.
It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you've done. Is there nothing that can be done? I am willing to help however I can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy.
Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead?
There must be a dead element, yes. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal in the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment, the change you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another. Return with the skull. Go. Hello again. My young adventures. I see you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if this young man regains his life, or if he'll eventually be someone's feast-hall dinner? And that, as they say, is that I fear our young friend did not survive the casting, and I feel a touch wary myself.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
There we go. I have arms! Arms and hand and feet and... Thank you, Master Thalenter, thank you. Yes, yes, boy, now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The braces are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away from inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to steal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you feel quite yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, and I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remained here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now that you've experienced what can go wrong. All right. Yes, Master Thalenter. Suppose your master I must be. And you, Lo Wang, I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journey. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you think. Good day. Oh, Lo Wang gained level. Lo Wang gained 2 levels. Thief and Mage. Thank you very much. We better go with some more defensive spells. Acid Arrow's not gonna do a whole lot at this level. So now Lo Wang is 3rd level fighter, mage, and 4th level thief. With 30 hit points. Oh!
How's it not for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit?
That's right. You tell him, Lo Wang, you tell him. Oh, Dogface is back.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Actually, let me... Well, I can cast 2nd level spells. Let me check and see if there's anything else I want from him. He did have some scrolls that I didn't really look at last time because I was too low level.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
Then again, we might find a lot of these spells. Rave Enfeeblement. Pretty much make a guy not be able to touch me. Mirror Image. Probably a good spell to have there. Kind of greedy with my money this early in the game. I'll see what I can find first before I start buying stuff.
How's it that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit?
Alright, let's get our reward because it's a lot of gold not to get right away.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
We're not going to really explore the area. But we are going to collect our prize.
How's it that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit? Cowabunga!
The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
By the morning, Lord, I see that you have the holy symbol of Bacillus. It must have been a difficult battle to take down such a powerful man. Yours is a service that will not soon be forgotten. It's a pleasure to give you full reward for which you have worked. Alright, 5,000 gold and 1,000 experience. That's going to go a long way. Could definitely use that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hell, we got the money now. And the gloves are not worth crap. The hammer, however, is a +2. I'll probably keep that since I need a bludgeoning weapon. Let's buy another healing potion. I like to have 5 at least. Basically, gauntlets of fumbling. -10 to your Thaco, -2 to your dexterity, and they're cursed. With mischief in mind, the impetuous Yolanda set out to craft these cursed gauntlets to best a rival. It turns out his malice got the best of him when he mistook these gloves for another pair.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga, baby. Alright, now it's time to go purchase that +1 longsword. I'm sick of waiting.
Cowabunga! Cowabunga!
Definitely worth the money. Shadow armor +3. Alright, so now we got a +1 longsword and a +2 short sword that I still need to identify. But you can see it kind of gives it away right there. 1d6 +2. Now the offhand is only supposed to get a strength bonus of +2. It's supposed to get half. I don't know if they correctly calculate that. 8 to 15 damage and 7 to 12 with our offhand. It's pretty good. 13 Thaco and 19. It's still kind of hard to hit for it. Definitely want to get a long sword in that hand and also get the 3-hand or the 3 proficiency next to the 2-hand weapon style. And I don't think magic weapons break. I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's return Purdue his short sword.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga, baby!
Cowabunga!
Figured maybe you'd get eaten it by now. I hope you ran him through once or twice to get it. At least. Now take your 50 gold and be going. Thank you very much for experience.
How's it that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit?
Next mage level I should be getting a pretty substantial amount of first level spells. I think I get another 1 or 2, which is going to double. Alright, well let's go ahead and return back to where we were for now. Hold on, I gotta see if he has anything I want to buy.
You need ass kicked!
That won't work with our +1 ring. Ooh, he's got a composite bow. +1, that's kind of expensive. Chainmail +1. Yeah, I'll save my money for now.
How's that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit? Cowabunga.
Cowabunga. Cowabunghole. Uh-oh. Hit that fucker, Lowang. There you go. Look at the Gibbs.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked.
Should be hitting with that main hand at least. Alright, I better get my shield going. You no mess with Lo Wen. Alright, well, this must be the half-ogres. That would be a dead-ass skeleton. This house looks abandoned.
my journey. Friends await while I must suffer this tiresome dance? Does
You
the
that,
mention of Drizzt attract your ilk?
You that, will you help a stranger in need? I'm beset by gnolls. Fear not, we will not stand aside while there is another emperor. The fight is joined. I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls are, and I'll be glad to be done with them.
I've sparred with
Holy shit, you strong!
All this chatter is fine, but I've places I'd rather be.
Well met, stranger. I'm Drizzt Steward, and I appreciate your assistance. This long enough trip to Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions, I do not recall banditry being of such epidemic proportions in this area. How long has this been so? It was not always thus, and I strive to return a piece to these lands. Noble goals indeed, and ones that I would hold dear to myself. Your struggle will be difficult, for the bandits that I've encountered, being beset at every turn as I am, are no more vagabonds with blades. The humans bear the style of the Black Talons, and the hobgoblins that of the Chill, mercenary groups, both of them, and as such as unlikely they are the architects of this endeavor. You would do well to insinuate yourself into their ranks and determine their true masters. Difficult but not impossible, and potentially the most fruitful course. This is sage advice, which I will heed. Know that I think well of you on your journey. Well met, friend. Luck be on your side. While there are multitudes of ways to kill Drizzt, it does not fall into our method of role-playing. And hell, I didn't even beat him with my evil party. But there are tons of different ways that I've read on the internet. Now, what are gnolls doing with all kinds of magical scrolls and such? Ooh, what a Samoy.
You be quiet. You there. I need some money and some healing. If you know what's good for you, you'll give it to me.
You have got to be kidding. You one hobgoblin. Why should I do anything but kill you? Why should I help you?
I'm a member of Chill, the mercenary band. If you want all my friends breathing down your neck, then just keep pissing me off.
You threatening me? I think you got things mixed up, you degenerate, foul-smelling beast. Before we end your miserable life, you should do some begging, and maybe throw in some information about these Chills.
Wait, hey, I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you about the Chill.
Go on.
The Chill are a group of mercenaries. They're part of the group who's been raiding the merchant caravans. I just got lost in a raid a couple days back from the Flaming Fist, and had been dogging my steps. There, I've told you what you wanted to hear.
That's not going to be good enough, evil creature.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
better run. They'll ring and kick your ass.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Shut up! Stop where you are. Throw down your weapons and cooperate, and no one will be hurt. If you don't, then you all die. Very simple decision on your part. We surrender to no one. What is it you want with her, Lo Wang, and who are you? My name's Tengen. This is my girl Jembi. The ugly one is Zakar. What we want is your money. Hand over all your cash and you'll be unharmed. Before you do anything rash, think it over a while. I'm sure your life will be worth more than a little gold you might possess. Greedy bandits, you infest our road with your stink. Draw steel. Stupid, stupid, now you die.
I kill you!
Whoa!
I kill you!
You guys should fight each other. You kinda stupid, aren't you? The Whistling Sword. +2. I love this blind spell.
I kill you!
Oh, you panic, roll rang! You silly bitch! Glad she didn't cast Charm Person on me. Oh shit. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Make sure you run from the bear too, Lo Wang.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked! Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
Fucking bear!
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
Run, Lo Wang, run! No! Goddamn cave bear! The cave bear is fucking pissed! Gonna just have to keep kiting because I don't want to die at this point. I've done too much damage. Oh shit, dude. Now we got a fleen. Or flying. It's a descendant or cousin of the gnoll. Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Lo Wang man! Ah, good timing. Alright folks, that wraps up for this video. Stay tuned, and when we come back, we'll find that pesky mage and kick her butt.